Yeah, I stayed at Costco last night. We're in Kamloops, guys. This is the biggest city I've ever stayed in, actually. It's a little nerve-wracking. You always are thinking of like someone coming to steal stuff. Oh, good morning, guys. Today is the start of us heading to the coast. I'm going to be going through Lillooet, Pemberton, and Whistler, and then down to Squamish, and then, yeah. But before that, I'd like to go get a workout in. So I'm going to go to Anytime Fitness here, get another workout in, and then we'll continue on our way. I basically stopped in Kamloops last night for supplies. There's no way I'm staying in Kamloops another night. Last night was plus 37. But yeah, it just never cooled down until it finally started to like just pour rain, which was nice. I enjoyed that. Okay, guys, let's get going. Quite a few people have actually left. So I'm having a slow start today. Earlier this morning when we got here, it was like 9 o'clock. I've been in the gym from, what time is it? 10:30 till now, which is 12. It's been a slow day. But that's okay, because that's what I'm all about, is traveling slow. How rude. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Okay, I'm all fueled up, but the truck needs fuel. So we're gonna go do that. It's like $1.72 here, so that's probably the cheapest I'm gonna see it for a while. So I'm gonna take advantage of that. It might only take like 20 liters, but that's okay. I got my coffee all ready to go, even though it's like plus 30 out already. I'm a coffee addict, let's just face it. And I'm also gonna go dump the tanks first because there's a free dump station across the road. When you do this, you kind of just take advantage of those things. The tanks are nowhere near full, but just dump them, refill the water, we're good to go. Actually, to be honest, my drinking water is completely empty, so I do need to fill that no matter what. By the way, look what parked beside us. Another Northern Light. We gotta stick together. Okay, we're good to go. Let's just make sure we don't hit this other Northern Light. He parked pretty close. I admire us sticking together, but it was a little close for my comfort. But that's okay. Still $50 in fuel. Alright guys, we have our heading. We're gonna head to Duffy Lake tonight and hopefully find a camp spot out there. Unless I find something nice along the way. Then we'll stop. So outward and onward, let's go. I thought I'd stop here and show you guys something. I have a little trail here. This is just a rest area, but yeah, it's a nice overlook of Kamloops Lake. I need to buy more shorts, you guys. I went to a few thrift stores, but I can't find any that I actually like, so. Oh, that water looks nice. Fun little fact about Kamloops. They do have rattlesnakes. I don't know about you guys, but this area looks a little rattlesnakey. My buddy Dustin would be scared right now. I don't think you could convince me to come to Kamloops just for that reason. Don't fall. Oh, that's so cool. I wish I had a boat. Actually, the more I think about it, no, I don't wish I had a boat. That's another motor to work on, another it's just more stuff to go wrong, more stuff to service. I very much like my paddleboard. It's cool, there's the train going around. But alright guys, let's walk down here. Don't trip and fall, and don't get eaten by a rattlesnake. I think those are good goals for this walk. I think we still have another 2.5 hours to get there. I'm not in a hurry. It's going to be like plus 30 when we park. So the later in the day that we park, the cooler the temp will be. So I'll be happy about that. I also have a bunch of editing to do. Oh, that truck camper looks like my old one. Do you guys see that? That's exactly like my old one. A Cascade. The funny story about that old one was right the day after I bought the truck and had it home, that one came up on Marketplace. I think the guy wanted like $2,000 for it. I drove over there because it was just down the street from me, offered him $1,500, and I got it. Another cool thing about it is it was an 89 and it was in absolutely mint condition. Like nothing wrong with it at all. It was like the people didn't even use it. It was like just perfect condition. So cool. You see, I wasn't lying. Rattlesnakes. I'm also going to get rid of some garbage right now because it seems like a nice place to do it. All right, shall we continue? I think that's a marble mine. It's kind of what it looks. It's pretty cool. That's where you get your fancy countertops. Me personally, I'm a granite or a butcher block kind of guy. Marble's a little rich for my blood. marble campground. Let's go see this lake. Oh no, it's a river. Well, it's a canyon, so. Oh, if you got a little tent, this is a nice little spot here. Wow. And you got waterfront property. That's pretty cool. This is a nice little spot, actually. By the way, the campsites are $18 a night. I've seen that coming in. So that's actually not too bad. Nice swimming hole. Let's see what the water feels. Oh. Oh, it's like perfect. All I can say is it's nice having your own bathroom. Okay, and I switched into some shorts. It's way too hot to be wearing jeans. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, back on the road. Yeah, the sights don't look too crazy, but it definitely works. It's nice and shady, and the temperature here isn't that bad, so I think it's a nice place. Those clouds are looking mean. You know, I did leave one of the windows open in the truck camper, so I might have to pull over and close that. Yeah, there's lightning and everything. All right, I think we're good. Let's continue on. There we are. We've made it to Lillooet. Guaranteed rugged. This isn't the Fraser, is it? I don't think so. I guess this information will probably tell me. Wow, I got close to the power line. Oh yeah, this is the Fraser. Here, I'm actually gonna show off the truck for a little bit. Oh, you can hear that thunder, that's cool. As you can see, I don't think any of those things down there, that's not supposed to be exposed. So yeah, this is really low right now. And that's because at this time, there's a big blockage on the Chilcotin. Well, there was a landslide, it blocked the entire river, and it's been like pooling up for like the last 3 days. And I think today's the day it's gonna let loose. But it looks like it's going to be tonight because I don't see any debris coming down yet. Sorry for the wind, it's stormy up here. But yeah, this is Lillooet. There's a train bridge right over there. Let's see if I can zoom in. That's pretty cool. That's quite a marvel, wow. Let's close up shop here. We got an hour left to a spot I hope I can get. Once again, I'm a poet and didn't know it. Does that rhyme? I don't know. It sounded like it rhymed. Guaranteed rugged. All right, let's continue on this lovely journey. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited. I found a really nice campground. Yeah, it's $15 a night, so I might just stay here for the night. I might stay here for a couple nights. I don't know yet. We'll see. You guys are gonna call me weird. I'm actually so excited about this rain. We need it. It's here. I've been in the heat for how long? It's nice just to have a nice rainy afternoon and just chillax. Tomorrow morning I'll be able to wake up and not start to feel the heat coming in. Or I'm gonna actually get a good sleep tonight. That's something that I haven't had in a while, just because of the heat. So I'm thrilled about this. It's beyond perfect to me. Uh-oh. What did I do? There we go. Yes, I think I did burn my finger. Just the hairs. Oh, this thing's gonna be messy. Oh, but that's good. Yeah, adding salsa is a game changer. Well, guys, I think that's gonna be all for tonight. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. Well, I'd say I had a perfect sleep, but it wasn't perfect. I think I went to bed too early and I woke up way too early. That's okay. I'll take a little siesta later. So I don't have a lot planned for today. I think I'm just going to go up the road and get closer to Pemberton. Maybe get to somewhere with some service so I can record a video, get it uploaded, all that stuff. I don't know. We'll see what other things. I always find stuff to do along the way. For now though, I'm just having a nice, relaxing morning, listening to my Harry Potter book. As dorky as that sounds. But hey, You might as well listen to a Harry Potter book when you're in a magical place like this, right? Well, I guess I missed the commotion yesterday. There's a mudslide up the road, and so the highway's closed now. I got two options. I can stay here, or I can drive back to Lillooet. I don't really want to do that. If I hang out here until noon, they might get it cleared up by then. So, or opened enough. Depends how big of a mudslide, I guess, but I don't know. I don't really have service here to look up and see what's going on, so I could really use Starlink right now. If I could even get a signal with that in here, it's pretty treed in. Well then. Yeah, so not much else to do other than make some coffee. I have no idea how long it takes to clear up a landslide. I can't imagine that's a simple thing. So I could be wrong, but I think if noon rolls around and I don't hear traffic going by yet, then I'm probably going to turn around and go to Lillooet, and I'll just hang out there. That's crazy though. Like, I knew we got like quite a bit of rain last night, but I didn't think it was that crazy. Weird. Probably has something to do with it being dry too, and then all of a sudden all that moisture comes down. Because when I was driving down the highway, I was seeing like there was a lot of rocks on the road, and I was kind of just like, ooh, there's a lot of stuff moving right now. And when the camp host came by and I paid for the campsite, he said to me, he's like, be careful when you're going down the highway because there's rocks all over it, and people are getting flat tires. And I was like, yeah. Should we go check out the creek? Let's go check out the creek. Oh, wow. Well, this is pretty. I kind of just found this trail back here. Seems cool, so I'm just going to keep following it. Look at this tree, you guys. Nature found a way. Wow. So it's noon. The highway's still very quiet. I just seen a loader go by, so they're obviously clearing it right now. I don't know how long it usually takes for them to do this kind of thing. I've never had to deal with this before. I think I'm going to head back to Lillooet. As much as I don't want to have to climb all those hills again. Poor truck. I think by the time this video comes out, I would have already talked about Starlink. And actually a week ago I ordered it. It's getting shipped to my mailbox in Alberta, and then I'm shipping it over to me. But it's coming. And it's kind of like situations like this. Like, I would have probably just switched over to the site beside me, pointed it up to the sky, and then had internet, and I would have just stayed here another night. But the fact is, I need to get a video uploaded like tomorrow. I kind of have to be in service, so I'm probably going to end up having to go back to Lillooet and find somewhere to hang out, along with the other like probably hundreds of people waiting over there. think the highway's open, so we're gonna take off now because I am ready to get to Pemberton. All right, shop's closed up. Let's roll out. I am really hoping it's opened up. Not 100% sure. I've just been hearing more and more traffic go by, so I thought maybe it had opened up. Oh man, there's free sites just over here. I don't know why. I should have just kind of stayed down here. Say this, it's absolutely gorgeous in here. Like, it's definitely slow going with the truck camper, but it's gorgeous. Kind of wondering where the slide is. It must be quite a ways up. Guess we'll find out. I think I found it. Well, I'm guessing it's a big slide because they turned me around. I think we're staying the night in Lillooet. I don't know where, but somewhere down there, I guess. I kind of wish I would have drove as far as I was going to yesterday. At least if I go to Lillooet, yeah, it's going to be a waste of fuel, but I'll be able to see when they open it. So, yeah. Okay, we made it to Lillooet. I've been here for like the last 2 hours. I haven't been doing much, just hanging out. I did talk to one of the guys at the road closure on my way out of there. He said that maybe around 5 they'd be done and it might be open, but they're not holding their breath. I'm imagining they might be correct. I'm hoping. So I'm gonna head towards that way and just see what's up. There's also a free campground at the bottom, so I'm gonna go stay there tonight, or I'm gonna head farther in. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. It's gotta be better than sitting in the grocery store parking lot, right? carrots. Fun fact, I also like to miss my turn. There's not a lot here. Like, I drove through the entire town. It just doesn't seem like there's a lot. Well, not the entire town. I drove to the grocery store. So this campground's completely free. It's set up by, I guess, BC Hydro. And yeah, it's completely free. I think I found a spot. Just gotta see if I'm gonna fit. It looks good, I think. I'm not gonna hold my breath, but I think this spot's awesome. I think we're good. Just gonna see how level we are. Look at that view though. Pretty unreal. There's still lots of spots too. If you go over, I'll take you guys for a walk because this is a pretty cool place actually. There's another campground area and it's even more enclosed in. I was gonna go in there, but I think I might be too tall for some of the trees. Like, I'm okay with like scrubbing up against like little branches, and if they're like thin and they'll bend. Like, I can show you some scuffs on this thing now since I've owned it. I definitely haven't been babying it. And they do leave marks, but it's not like, I guarantee you could just polish it out. So, yeah. Whoops, I left the fan on while I was driving. It's all good. Some air flowing through here. I think I have a new mod I want to do. And let me explain. I want to eliminate these stairs. If you see, that step's nowhere near level. And that step's nowhere near level. Now you think you just fold it out and that'd fix it, right? Does that look very sturdy? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't step on that. So what I'm thinking I want to do is something here mounted along these bolts all the way down. Same with on that side. And then that bracket will hold like a little porch, not very big, maybe about this far out. And then all the way across. Or even do it like Northern Light does it and just have it come out this much and then go like that. Something like that, but kind of lightweight, not too heavy. And then I think I want to do my pool ladder thing again. Like I had that pool ladder on there on my last setup for how long. That was probably one of my favorite things about it. It worked really good. You could always just pull it down. It was quick and easy to get up into the back. Someone could park behind you and you didn't have an extra 8 feet hanging off. Like, it worked good. All right, let me show you around this campground. I really love this setup. Goodbye, my love. We got the flippy floppies on. Now we'll go for a little walk around here and see what we can find. You guys, you gotta see this thing. It's a Land Cruiser with an alley cab on it. That's sick. Got some bathrooms here. So yeah, this is one of the ones I was thinking of pulling into, but I don't know. I guess I could have fit in there. You know, some days I want a crew cab truck. Shoot, some days I want a Ram 5500 with super singles on it and all that joy and the biggest rig there is. But I'll say it, like, mine fits in a lot of places. Yeah, so in here it's like a lot more treed in. Like, even looking at like this site, if I needed to, I could get in here. Those branches are skinny enough. This would just rub up against it, whatever. Actually, that might even be tall enough. But if you came in from that way and then backed in here, but why would you? Because there's that spot right there. Oh, it's nice in here. Maybe I should have parked in here. See, like this spot, no problem. My issue was trying to drive through here. Because like that's a bigger branch right there. And here's the other one I was thinking of. Yeah, I could have squeezed into here too. This spot's not bad. Beautiful view, look at that. Right from your campsite. Yeah, it's gorgeous here actually. Look at this monster bus. You know, honestly, like 10 years ago, that would have been the minimum for me to do this lifestyle. So I would have needed something. I would have needed an apartment on wheels. Like, I don't even know how I have LTE in here, or I don't know how I even have service in here. I'm not sure if this is potable, but they got running water. So that's cool. Some real big potholes though. Yeah, a couple more sites right along the road here. You guys aren't gonna believe this. I found something. Are you ready? It's a payphone. Slow dear. We have made it back to my home. Someone's cooking something good. I can smell that, and it smells really good. There's another little trail over here. We're gonna go check that out quick too. Oh, that water is cold. Whew. Yeah, it's nice though. So yeah, that's all that was. It's just a nice little way down to the creek. Well, I'm not too upset. This was a nice campground to find at the end of the day. I was hoping to get to Pemberton and get that chapter of my life started, but like I said earlier in this video, my Starlink's not going to be in until next week anyways. So I'm not really in that much of a rush to get over there, and I knew that. That's why, because the other option too is I could have shot down the other highway and went through Hope, Vancouver, and then up through Squamish, but I just thought that was going to be a lot of extra kilometers for no reason when I've already made it so far here. Biggest mental hurdle is probably going the Duffy Lake Highway. And now that I did it from this end coming down, I think I'll be okay dropping into Pemberton. I know that part, I've had issues with the truck going through there before, but I was also a lot more inexperienced with this truck at that time. It was my first year with it. It was my first time ever hauling with it too. I kind of have a better feeling for it now, so I'm not too worried about going down that hill. And with that being said, I think I'm going to end this one here. I apologize that we didn't go on a hike or anything today. I thought we were going to be heading over to Pemberton and I would have ended the video over there, but it seems plans change. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.